Steve from NCRA RV. He's the main guy with the most volume. Alright, he's here just for me personally to give me the lessons about the RV today.
Yes, very easy.
Alright.
Very easy.
These are...
So, this is your waist area.
Okay.
And you always want to keep...
Your knees okay? I hear some popping sounds.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, funny guy. You always want to leave these in.
Which one's black water?
The black water is your sewer.
Okay.
Sewer is black.
Okay.
And this is gray. And you'll actually dump the gray maybe 10, 15 times before you ever pull your black.
Okay.
So the reason is because you never want a dry tank.
Okay.
Okay, and you don't want stink coming up from septic and flies coming into your house.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
So always leave them shut. And then always have chemical in your toilet.
Yeah, that I'm gonna ask you once we go inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we'll put chemical in it, and that will deodorize, digest, lubricate the night valve, everything perfect.
Okay.
And then when it starts to get full, you'll know because the pressure is going down slow, or your monitor panel will tell you how full it's getting.
Yeah, and the monitor I need to show you too.
Inside will look at it.
Inside, yeah.
And monitor panels are not always accurate. They're funny because they have sensors.
Okay.
And they can trick us.
Okay.
But you'll always know because the pressure starts to go slower, like in your sinks or your shower, that would be your rinse water.
Okay.
So you just come out and dump it, put it back.
So once again, just to make sure, there's a confirmation, wastewater is black water.
No, wastewater is gray. Rinse.
Wastewater is gray water.
Yeah, this is what you can put in the garden. Okay. This is sewer, this is toilet.
Okay, that's toilet.
Sewer, toilet.
So wastewater, which is gray water, I thought I should just pull the level out, just leave it on, so it can just overflow all the time. But
I would leave them in all the time.
Okay.
Because you never know what kind of ants or flies or whatever comes back into your house.
Okay.
Say, always leave them shut.
Okay.
When it's full, dump it.
Okay.
And you'll dump that many times before you do your sewer.
Okay.
And it'll take a long time because we only use little amounts of water. You might dump this once a month.
Okay.
And just have chemical in there all the time. Never any odors.
Okay.
Never any solids. Perfect.
All right.
Just like an airplane or a boat.
All right. The sewer line.
That's.
Is it really necessary to raise it?
Yeah. When you get ready,
like inclining it towards to the sewer hole.
Yeah,
or is
it should actually degrade, but when you dump the gray, you can actually lift it.
Okay, I got it.
I
got it.
And later on, you can get rocks or whatever.
Okay.
But on the sewer, when you dump it, it won't be solid. It'll still be liquid, but you can help it along.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then dump your gray water that's left in there when you do your black, whatever's in there. So you start again, and then you go put some chemical in the toilet again, and you're ready to go a month.
Okay. Yeah. Mr. Steve, is it really necessary to put the covers on the wheels? The wheel covers? Is it necessary?
Put wheel covers on to protect it from the weather.
Okay.
If you
is it necessary?
It's not necessary.
Okay.
But if you do get some,
better. Of course, obviously, it's common sense.
For the long term.
All right.
And also, for the future, back your tires up over some wood instead of being on dirt for long periods of time.
Okay, gotcha.
So they can breathe.
Okay, not the plastic, the blocks.
They have plastic blocks.
Okay.
Those are good too.
Okay.
But if wood's handy, you can do that.
Whenever I turn zero, it goes the sound.
Yeah, you'll hear it.
This
flame
fine,
will go.
Okay.
And hot water, you don't turn your gas part off because you're plugged in.
Okay.
Just leave it on electric.
I do.
Yeah. You have both.
I learned.
But don't use your gas up.
Common sense. Yeah. Common sense.
And furnace, well, that's your hot water heater. Common sense.
Right. So that's one more time.
That is your furnace.
Your furnace.
Thermostat controlled furnace. And I would always leave that off.
Okay.
If you're cool.
Yeah.
In the morning and
just
you want
leave it on in auto mode.
Leave it off.
We leave it off? Oh,
because it uses all your propane.
Oh.
This is a big user of propane.
Oh, I see. It's not electric at all?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Not your furnace.
Okay, gotcha.
And all you would need was a little block heater from Walmart or somewhere. One of those little safe heaters. And just turn it on and heats the whole house.
Gotcha.
It uses very little electricity.
Okay.
And then you don't waste your propane.
I'm glad we have a meeting this morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have carpet remnants. But
so remember, Steve, So remember him? When you wagging your tail, so you know him.
Yeah. Yeah. You just put it directly into the toilet.
Okay.
Okay, and put the pedal down, and then just put it right in.
Okay.
And then a pint of
you like
water.
that?
Done.
Okay.
Now you're good for a month. Or how many times before
Until
it's
I
full?
flush it. Until I flush it through the
Right.
sewer. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's good. You don't ever open it until it's full. And if you forget on your monitor panel, as it goes down slow, you know it's starting to fill up. Then you go out and dump it.
Okay.
Your monitor panel has sensors, and sometimes they don't always work. They're not always accurate.
Okay. All right.
It's just a little guide.
I understand. Okay. Water heater always leave it on when I'm parked in the RV park
When
or
you're
whatever.
yeah, and when you're on gas,
That's
that's
gas,
LP.
That's electric. So
yeah,
electric, should I just leave it on like this?
leave it on all the time.
Leave it on the time?
Mm-hmm. And leave that off.
Yeah, I leave that off. Water pump, I don't need it.
No, because
hooked to the city connection. Yeah.
And the gray water.
Gray water.
Well, it's empty because you had it open.
Yeah, I always leave it open. That's why it's empty. But black water. Here's my question. It's always like this.
Which one is that?
The black water.
Oh, the black water. It says so that means that one of the sensors, once it starts filling up with a chemical, it'll clean that off.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Fresh water, I filled it up the other day. About extra length of hose.
yeah, and you probably never use it unless you don't have water, because you can drain that water out.
Yeah, the battery's always fine.
Yeah, battery's good because it's charging.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since this black water is, the sensor is not really working because maybe...
They have like 4 sensors, and sometimes it gets a little debris on the top one. And with that chemical in there, as it starts to fill up, it'll digest that.
Okay.
And eventually that'll just go. I know
so I'm just afraid if it's gonna overflow because right now I don't know what...
You won't ever have overflow.
Oh, okay.
No, never have it. If you don't ever have... If you didn't have this, you'll see the pressure going down slower.
Oh,
and then you just know. Just go out and dump it.
Okay.
Then put another chemical in there.
Okay, gotcha.
And always leave them shut.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And there's people that leave them open, and now all of a sudden they got flies and ants and
ants, okay.
odors.
Odors.
So you never want a dry tank.